Ladies and gentlemen, I am driving a big freaking truck. And Micah also will be driving a big freaking truck. I'm going to actually convert this. Okay, so if you let me get these two trucks set up. We need actually probably three. Let me think here how I want to do this. We're going to do this new mission. We're not going to... I decided we're not going to do any more of the map missions. We're just going to get out there. Now, I think going forward, we will do road repair missions, obviously, for obvious reasons. But we're not going to do any more of the, like, rescue the camper, rescue the truck, unless it's a truck that is a game truck, like, that we need. We're just going to do, like, the actual main missions. And then we'll go back later and do all the other missions. Because I want to get this game done. Like, this is getting ridiculous at this point. So, all right. So this one we're going to be doing... we need to go to Burned Forest. And we're going to repair a watchtower. Say again, Micah?
What's the name of the mission?
It's going to be called Cautiousness. And let me go ahead and I'm going to... One of these trucks, we're going to make these flatbeds, but one of them's going to need a crane.
Is this hardcore mode or regular mode?
No, regular mode.
I'll tell you what. Give me... Can I... do you want me to just make up two trucks, or do you want me to ask to have you set up two trucks?
No, I'll set them up.
Because what I can do is I can do the short logs.
Okay.
And then you and JVs can take care of the fuel, spare parts, and the wood planks.
Okay, sorry, there's kids playing like right outside my window, guys.
I mean, I can just set up two of my own trucks real quick.
Just do one.
Okay, you want me to run twice?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like you're going to drag it?
Yeah, I was going to have one truck behind the other.
Okay, let me, and we need... Let's get a tipper. I'm going to use this truck tonight. We've used the other trucks.
I got the Paystar 5600 TS.
TS.
Cool truck, but a gas hog.
That's my big problem with that truck. It doesn't have... Well, even the twin steer's also, you know, a gas hog. But the thing with the twin steer is it doesn't... it has a much larger fuel tank.
Yes.
So I'm going to get JVS set up. What are we going to put on this guy?
What has a much bigger fuel tank?
The twin steer, as opposed to the Paystar.
Gotcha.
Oh, this doesn't really have anything for JVS to move things with. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave that as a crane truck. I'm trying to find you a truck, Javes.
Well, I can use one of mine. That way I can warp it back when I need to.
Okay, everyone seems to be BYOT tonight.
Bring your own truck.
Bring your own truck, yeah. So I'm trying a new microphone out, folks, so I apologize if there's any issues. I'll figure them out in the post. In other words, next time I record. But my dogs got into my office. I had a friend over this weekend, and the dogs got into my office and decided to chew my pop filter. The microphone is fine, but I'm going to have to buy a new pop filter. So I'm using, my wife said, well, you can just use my Elgato mic. And I actually really like it. It's way simpler. It just sits on the desk. But we'll see how the audio quality is. It seems like it's pretty decent. So it's a little bit more echoey than my mic. All right, so I'm taking the Pacific 512 Javes. So if you want to bring a truck that maybe is a hair more capable in case I get stuck, but I think we'll be all right.
What are we? Am I a support truck or am I a haul truck?
No, I would haul. I mean, we should be okay. If you want to like maybe do hauling on the bed and then maybe pull a fuel trailer, that'd be good if you got a truck that can do that.
And what map are we on?
Albany River.
Albany River still. Okay.
So we need short logs for this.
I'll be taking care of the logs.
Okay, okay.
Because I know Javius hates logs.
Okay, so we got wooden planks. I'll get 2 of those. Service spare parts. There's 3. So I'll grab. Well, I can fit 4 items. So if you want to grab one of the service spare parts, Javius, and then you can get the fuel.
Where's
Okay.
the log?
Those are. Oh, Mike is going to take a Russian log truck. Look at that. Oh, with
Yeah,
a Kodiak and an American log truck right behind it. That's cool.
Burnt logs.
Now, I think that we can get, and I've got a crane, Javius, so you don't need one in case we tip. I've got us covered on the tipping end of things.
Well, I can go with the. I've got the Paystar now, the 5600. I got the Dairy Special.
Okay.
Sort of fits for these maps.
Yeah, if you want to bring the dairy, that's fine.
I got a couple of Russian trucks that are good in the mud.
A couple of Russian trucks. Well, you have enough for at least 3 slots, because I'm going to have you take 2 fuel and 1 service spare part. Where's the frickin' warehouse? I missed it. Is that the
Three-slot
entrance?
bed?
Is the what?
You're asking for a 3-slot bed?
Well, or somehow 3 slots, 4 slots, just at least 3 is what I'm asking for.
Well, I just picked up the Paystar 5600.
Okay, and that has 3 slots, right?
No idea.
Yep, it does. But you're gonna want to.
5600 has huge slots.
But you're gonna want to have. You're going to need to bring a fuel trailer for sure.
Right.
There's no question. Oh, I guess this was not the road I was supposed to take. Oh, wow.
Not the roads you're supposed to be driving.
No, this is definitely not the road I was looking for. I was supposed to go to the left there. It's a good test to start out with the truck. Just showing off. My wife and I were watching this video, and it was pretty funny. It's there's a road in England that floods every year. And every year, people in droves come to bring their cars there and ram them through the floodwater to see if they can make it through. And of course, inevitably, if it's deep enough to go over the grill, it kills every single car that goes in. And I don't know if people don't know over there that, like, you can't drive through high water and survive.
I tell you what, my Sienna, I found out the intake. Now this is the before the air filter.
Yes.
It actually goes down.
Yes. Yeah.
towards
A lot
the
of
ground,
modern
like
cars
behind
do
the
that.
bumper.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
so- Yeah, so you don't even want to go even bumper high.
right. Yeah. But it seemed like they just don't get that, and it's like person after person. Even these guys with like Range Rovers, they have like big tires and stuff, and instead of like wading through the pool, they just go full bore into the water. Like, oh, I'm gonna push my way through, and it's like, no, and it goes up over the grill, and that's it. They pull out to the other side, engine starts to smoke, and they're done. Now, I think with Range Rover, they said some of the models, like something with the Defender, there's a way that you can. Like, it's got some kind of seal, and you pull that off. You pull the air filter off, and then start it, and it sometimes is okay. But yeah, I'm just like, wow, these people are dumb. Like, I'm sure there's just as many Americans that would do it too. But I thought most people know, like, you don't drive in deep water ever. It ruins the motor.
Why are these
What job are we
taking
doing,
my
Arthur?
gas?
We are doing cautiousness. So, 3 cargo left. All right, so there's 1 service spare part here for you,
Why can't I get gas?
Javiousness.
On my way.
And then we're going to have to get fuel you'll have to load up the rest of your truck with fuel.
Oh, I'm supposed to bring a fuel tanker, right?
It's fuel with it's the fuel barrels. So they're going to be slots.
Do we need fuel to do
Oh, but
work.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far we have to go. I would say probably. But yeah, it's pretty funny to watch people suicide their cars into the water. Like, what are you doing? And it is funny because it's like Range Rover after Range Rover. Some of them make it, most of them don't.
It is amazing how dumb people are.
It just is. Like, well, the best is when the one guy took his Range Rover through and it was smoking and everything, and then he just decided to go through again. Like, oh my god. And that did do it the last time. I need a tree that I can hook this trailer. There we go. I need to yank the trailer around so it's not. But I guess, you know, we all have things that we don't know until we know them. Like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Back
Now,
here.
the medium log trailer doesn't carry small logs, does it?
No.
I didn't think so.
You have to have the right fitting for the right size log.
You can't pack them.
Trying to get that to pop. I am so stuck right now.
Are you back in the
There we go.
house?
Yeah. You'll have to get the service spare part from here.
On my
But
way back.
I'm struggling with my trailer here, getting it turned, but I just got it. Yeah, I remember my pastor's daughter drove their Sienna through a huge puddle of water, and of course ruined it went in the intake and ruined the motor, and he was pretty mad at her. He's like, you know better. You know, like he's a race driver. He drives for NASCAR, not NASCAR, NHRA.
Oh, okay. Dragster.
Yeah, his name's Mike Booker. He's a top fuel dragster. His dad was a driver. As a kid, he did real well, but he died super young. I think his dad died when he was in his 40s. And he's a pastor up in Cleveland. And for years, he was kind of like, no, I'm not going to do it. Like, I don't really want to, you know. But people kept encouraging him, like, dude, Mike, like, do it. Like, what do you, why wouldn't you, you know? And
Some things are more important.
yeah, well, church is more important, and he had family and stuff. I know, but he's like, you know, but why, you know, why wouldn't you have time? He's a pastor. It's not like he's doing stuff every day, you know. So it's like, dude, like, have fun. Like, and you only live one life, you know. Go do it. And so he started racing. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, and he's actually doing really, really well. And so, but anyway, he drives the top fuel dragsters. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I see our gas tanker there. I'm gonna slow ahead and meet you at the gas station, James.
Okay. I'm on my way out of the warehouse.
Okay.
Well,
So I thought this-
obviously I don't record or stream on my own, but you were talking about microphones earlier.
Yes.
I have the Hyper Quadcast.
I think that's what this is. It's like rectangular, right? And it has like a volume knob on the front.
Does it have red RGB on it?
No. Mine doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. When I press the mute button, the volume knob turns red.
No, different mic. This
Okay.
one, the whole, like, behind the screen, when it's active, that's lit up red.
Oh.
But I've been pretty, other than hearing my own voice, I've been pretty happy when I listen to hear me on your recording.
Yeah, you sound great. Both you and Micah have good mics.
I don't know. I hate my sound of my voice.
Really?
It sounds so alien.
You're like, my name is Micah.
In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Oh, Micah.
You're keeping us all on the straight and narrow.
That's right.
Definitely narrow, that's for sure. No, the sound of your own voice, you're not used to it.
No, I know. To me, I sound like a goofball. I'm like,
It's like, don't give Simone any more ammunition.
any more ammunition? Let me know when you're ready to go.
I've got 2 fuel and full tank of fuel.
Let's do this. So we need to go to the burned forest hole thing that we opened up by adding rails. I'm not sure how that all worked out, but it did.
It's showing me a pickup arrow on your trailer.
Well, am I sure? I'm packed. I am packed. So my wife and I went to. I left work early today because I had the. I'm just gonna say the rest of my inheritance came in today. I know we've been talking about that a little bit off cam, but today was the day. So I received the last amount from the person that owed us money, and
It's gotta be relief.
yeah, it was a little scary though, because the check was kind of rather large, and it was like, I don't know, it's
Take it to the bank, they're like, we can't cash this.
there's a hold on like 80% of it right now, but it'll be off on Monday. But I was just like, just even getting it there was stressful. Like I had my shoulders were all tense by the time I dropped it off, and I'm like, thank God that's all done with, But it's home, safe and sound, in the estate account where it belongs, and that'll mean some of our bills will be getting a little bit easier here, because I decided, instead of paying the car off, I'm going to set aside an account that has the money for the car in it, and I'm going to continue to make payments. I'm going to get it caught up.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to let it auto withdraw, because I need to rebuild my credit now, and I've still got like 5 years of payments left on that car. So if it just auto pays every month, that'll be a good way to rebuild our credit. So,
Heck yeah, buddy.
and I'm going to get my
good rate on it too.
what
You probably got a pretty good interest rate on it.
on my car. Well, compared to today's rates, yeah. But it wasn't a good rate back then because I didn't have good credit, and I wonder why. Because I'm a schlub.
Think smarter.
Yeah. I really should have just bought the car outright when I had the money to do it. The first time. I mean, maybe I should do that this time. I don't know. I got to think about it, but that's my thought.
Well, no, I mean, as long as
the money's
make
there.
sure that you don't take that money for anything else.
Right.
Don't be like the government. Just take it from Social Security all the time when something goes wrong.
Right. The honeypot.
Right, just leave it in there for that. You might make like $26 in interest by the time it's done.
Yeah, I'm not. Some of it, I'm going to actually look into venture capitalism. I've got a couple friends that flip houses, and I might be a short-term bank for them.
Be careful.
I know, you do. You have to be
One
super
way to
careful.
lose friends.
I was gonna say, try mutual funds, Arthur.
Try mutual funds.
A lot safer.
They
Talk
are.
to somebody who's a judiciary.
I can't say that. Why is this locked?
Gary?
Is it locked? It says this passage seems blocked. Well,
Maybe there was something else we had to do.
F dash dash dash. Why is it locked? Let me take a look through some of these missions here. Hold on. What the? Let there be road. So, delivered to the Southern Gateway. That's where we're at right now, correct? 3 metal beams and 3 concrete blocks. The reward is access to Gateway. So let's... Dang it.
Just leave those trucks there and go get a couple more.
Fiddlesticks. Okay, so we need Yeah, you're right, Micah.
Derby Road. But is that the Southern Gateway? Because it's,
Are we at the Southern Gateway? I think so.
or is the Southern Gateway the one to the left, actually on the west? Because it's further south from this one.
Where's the other exit? I think. Don't.
Because like
know.
this doesn't have a cargo drop-off zone here.
Is that one locked?
Pretty sure
Are
we
they
did
so ridiculous?
exploring the burned out infrastructure.
See, Micah's already headed towards that one. He's going the right way. Oh, he's doing the logs. I don't know. So maybe we need to go up to that one, James. What do you think?
Let there be road.
Burned forest, that goes through, doesn't it? The other gateway?
They're both locked, and they both go to the same map, just different places.
Are you sure they're locked? They're both locked? Hang on. How do you tell they're locked?
We need 3 concrete blocks, and we deliver them to the other gateway.
Wait, not to this one?
Correct.
What?
And the gateway at the top of the north part of the map is not the southern gateway.
This is the Southern Gateway.
Oh, I can't see your screen, so the one Mike is closer to. So it says that
Stop tracking.
there's concrete blocks at the railway station warehouse, which is over by the...
Well, okay. What don't you think we can just go to the other gateway and go through it? I don't think that one's locked. There's no lock on that image. Let's just do that. Instead of trying to pick up the whole other mission.
What am I hitting?
Mike is already on his way over there. He's got it. He's done it. He's done it right.
That truck.
Okay, you're correct,
Oh,
Arthur. The other one we've unlocked by doing exploring the burnt out infrastructure.
Okay, so we need. I'm trying. I've lost this mission. It is under what? Fire department, right? No. Yes. Cautiousness. Start tracking. Okay, I'm back. I found it. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna turn around. So let's go to the other one then. The one where
I got a
Mike is
problem.
going, because Mike is doing the right one. What's the matter, Mr. Micah?
I can't find the short logs.
The station won't just spawn them?
It says burnt logs.
Bro. Are they on the other map by any chance?
I didn't see a log placed on the other map.
This is gonna take me a little while, James. I'm trying to get turned around. I think
I'm giving you space.
you have a trailer too. Ugh.
Are you guys going through that way over there?
This tunnel is not operational, so we're gonna have to come over to the tunnel where you're at.
Okay. Let me know when you get here.
Okay.
Come on. I'm gonna do some cheating.
Feelings. Talk about. No. Yeah, that'll work though.
That's the only log facility I see on this.
Is the one he's at?
It's the burned one.
Burnt log.
Oh, that's
All right, I'm turned around. Do you want me to wait for you?
yeah. Oh, did you?
Don't forget me when I'm gone. My heart would break.
42-point turn incoming.
Austin Powers handles the 8-wheel truck. Actually, that was really good. That was like a 2-point turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Sawmill.
All I gotta do is get this winched together so I can get the trailer around.
Is that train tracks? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna go down.
There we go. It's in the other map.
You did it, man.
Albany River. Albany River. Okay, at least I found it. It's in the other map. So I will meet you by the gateway.
Okay,
You guys have fuel?
I do.
we do.
Cool.
There's also fuel up at the sort of rail station up in the upper left of the map.
Am I going the right way? Oh, for crying out loud! It looked plausible. It did. Sorry, I'm coming back. If you get the opportunity to yank my trailer, you can absolutely touch that.
If you get the chance to yank me, you can absolutely do that.
This because I'm not going the right way. This is not the right road.
This is not the road we're looking for.
This is definitely not the road we're looking for. Yay. Oh, I am in.
We go back down.
Yeah. Could you maybe put the fuel trailer there and then drag me out? This is not the road at all, in any way, shape, or form, that we're going to be taking. It looked really good for a second, but from where I'm standing, I think I needed to go left, but even that looks super dangerous. I think we just need to go back where the road actually joins.
Gee.
If you could
Okay.
touch me trailer.
Here we go.
I'm in reverse, just so you know. I'm going to try to get a cool screenshot with all the lights. Ooh.
You ready, sir?
Touch me bum. Let it rip. Oh, shoot.
You got a crane, right?
I got a crane. That was a purposeful maneuver. Let's go ahead and just yank me out of here. Let's get out, and then I'll put my stuff in the back of the tipper, and then I'll get the crane, and we'll load those onto the truck.
Well, I tell you, this map looks fantastic at night.
Fan-dang-tastic.
Or over here, at least in the
I don't know
forest.
why this
What is it doing?
can't pull that trailer over. Can you release the trailer? Unhook from it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I bet that I can pull it better without you being connected to it.
That's fine by me. Hey, man, we can turn anything into a middle of the night emergency operation. We are really good at that. This truck seems very happy on this map. I do.
Oh, let me buy. Stop, please.
All shell. Ah, you're gonna pull that, and then I'll pull the fuel.
Grab this so you can
Yep.
load it. You can transload easier.
Come on.
Come on.
Gosh, the stupid trolley trees that they put in this stupid game.
Oh, like the ones that are in the road?
Yeah, it's just dumb.
I hate that. Trolley trees.
So lazy.
Okay.
That'll work.
I mean, it's bad enough when you get the trees that, you know, you drive up to and then they break and fall into, you know, it's like they get broken up. But you get the ones that won't break.
Aggravation.
Yeah. It's just dumb.
So I'm going to try to stream tomorrow night. I felt bad about not streaming this week, or this past week. I was going to do a game. It's a murder mystery game called, shoot, what's it called?
Who's doing it?
Who done it? Well, it's voxel based, so it looks a little bit like. Do you remember that game where we used to blow everything up? That was all voxels.
No.
It's a cool game, but it's kind of like boxy looking. But I had to blow up a factory, and I had to like sneak in and like steal boats and like blow up a house. I think it's called Demolition. Anyway, this game is a randomly generated murder mystery game. Frick! I pressed the wrong button. Urgh. I'm on my way. God dang it. Don't touch that ink unless you got lots of spank.
Right.
Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock. Hey, what's up there? What's up there, good buddy?
Just get myself swung around onto the side road, and I'll wait for you here.
All swung. Swing, swing, swung from the table. The tangles of my heart is beating like a something. Sorry, I was trying to sing an All-American Reject song, and it didn't go well.
I remember this hill. This is a hill that several of us decided to go on our sides.
Oh, is that the hill? That's the hill. Be careful. I'm sure I'll get tipped on it. Crane out. So I've got my dream electric guitar picked out.
Yeah.
It's a Steve Vai edition blue floral pattern Gem 77.
Jam 77?
No, Gem.
Jam in it.
Like, Gem, she's truly outrageous.
I remember that. Truly outrageous.
He came out with the floral pattern guitar in 1988. I think he was in Whitesnake at the time, but I don't remember. Anyway, but it's a signature guitar that Steve Vai's had forever, the Gem series. And they're unique in that they have a handle in the guitar. And people joke about it, but it actually has, people really like, once they get one that has the handle in it, they really like it. So.
Oh, for the wah stuff?
No, it's just a hold.
Oh, okay.
It's so you can pick the guitar up and move it around easily. But then it also, it has the whammy bar. That's what you're thinking of, where
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. But it's gorgeous. It's a new edition. They've had it out for like a year or 2 years. And the old one was black with like roses, like green and red, pink, like a floral pattern painted on it. And then
sort of like what's his face's bowling ball from
yes!
what was it? Kingpin or
Kingpin.
Kingpin, yeah. Bill Murray's character.
Ernie McCracken. Yes, Micah, kind of like Ernie McCracken's ball. Yes.
Just one of them.
And so that's the original one. Then it had on the neck, it has a vine, like a green vine with like roses on it going up the neck, and then to the headstock it has the paint again. So this new version, they've blued it out. So it's all like the paint, instead of it being colored, it's all blue. And then it has a white neck with the blue floral going, like blue vines going up the neck to the headstock, which is black and blue. It's really gorgeous looking. And of course, with me being V blue guitar, I currently don't have a blue guitar, and that's not acceptable. I've had a blue guitar my whole life, and I haven't had one, so I'm going to pick one up.
I did okay, going nice and slow.
Yeah, I see. I'm catching up. Now, when it gets nighttime, I'm going to... Oh.
I was doing good till I got to the bottom.
Oh, go, just go. Gun it.
Got it.
Gun it.
Are you kidding?
The problem is the trailer is trying to come down on top of you, and so if you... I'm going to go this way then.
I stayed way right, and then it tried to push me over left at the very end.
I actually chose the opposite. I went directly left and had no problems. Because the straighter you go down the hill, the less chance you have of getting disc. Oh, Micah moves on to the forest. Look at that.
Well, left it's again.
Go get your wood, Mr. Micah. Go get your wood.
If only I can't stick to it. Come on, people, help me out here.
Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit right there.
No, Ernie McCrackens balls.
No, he just had one like that
Low-hanging
I know of.
fruit.
Yes.
I think somebody needs to put some sort of attention.
He was such a sleazeball. You remember Ernie's
I
kids?
loved his hair. I loved his hair.
Like the toupee.
Yeah. It wasn't, no, that was
Or
his
comb
hair.
over. Yeah, it was a comb
It was
over.
a giant comb over.
But then also, Woody Harrelson's character had one too. They both had comb overs.
Munson.
Munson. Was it Howie Munson? Was that his name?
I don't remember.
But yeah, they call it Munson.
All I remember is just being completely disgusted when he had to pay his rent. You know?
Oh, that was nasty. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like the one thing that makes me not able to like recommend it to go watch for people, because the rest of it is I mean, some of it's like crass, but it's acceptable. But like that, and the scene with the bull and the milking and the.
Now that was funny. Took his shoes off. He just cut his legs off.
Change the shoes on your cow.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird movie.
Yeah.
Bill Murray has done some great like movies like that dark. What was it? Zombieland. He's hilarious in that too. Guy is he's a genius.
Sold my motorcycle over the weekend.
You sold Bill Murray a motorcycle?
No. Everything except the Bill Murray part.
Oh, you sold. Oh, you said I sold my motor. I thought you said I sold him a motorcycle. Sure, you did, Javius.
I sold my motorcycle and the money's gone 24 hours later.
I need this to pay bills. Bills paid.
Needed
That
to
sucks.
pay off my wife's old car that's now my son's car.
Oh, well. Did it work?
We only have 2 car payments again.
That is nice. I know. Car payments suck, and they're so high now. I don't know if you guys got okay deals, but when I hear like $400 for a car payment, I'm like, that is excruciatingly high.
I just read that the average new car payment in this country is almost $750.
How can people afford that? That's almost my mortgage.
It is a mortgage. Well, have you looked at the prices for trucks?
Yeah, it's all these dummies buying pickup trucks. Yeah.
A Dodge Ram 4-door truck with the Cummins motor in it, it's $108,000 for a pickup truck.
That's ridiculous. That's almost how much I owe on my mortgage. That's ridiculous.
I think the cheapest, I was watching this one guy, I think the cheapest truck he's seen on the lot was $39,000.
Well, they've done themselves into a bad position, though, because now they're not selling. So now they got all these pickup trucks just sitting on the lot because people can't afford them and can't afford the loans. But yeah, how do you afford $800 a month pay? I struggle at $300, or $350.
Together less than that, so less than the average.
And
I'm
the
just
fact
gonna.
that they depreciate so bad as well.
This truck is insane. I am like in low high with the diff lock on. There is no all-wheel drive, and I'm just yanking this load right up the hill. No slippage, no nothing.
What are you in?
The 512.
Oh yeah, it's those tires are beasts.
This truck is amazing.
It is.
And you wouldn't let me use it.
But whoa, sorry. Did you just freak out?
No,
Okay, because you did on my camera.
with a right-hand turn. This truck is very slow and low.
Well, I'll need to get fuel when we get to the service part, or to this crossover.
You can't just grab fuel on the fly.
No. No rush now. I still have over half a tank, but I just, when we get there, I'd like to.
Nothing.
No.
Go ahead, refuel. Good?
Good.
Can you grab it, or do I need to do it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll got it. Oh, sorry, guys. I know you guys like to have the interface on, and I apologize for lack of videos over the last couple of days. I've been super busy and just haven't had time to record anything. So that's going to happen. This is real life now. I'm into the stage of my life where I don't have time to record ahead. We're getting into summer. I've got weddings coming. I'm not going to have I'm going to be busy on weekends. I'm going to be busy on the weekdays. I'm going to be busy on Sunday. So I apologize, but there will be days when there aren't videos. Not great for my channel, but it is what it is. It's hard. It be what it be. Arg. Pardon me. I'm tipping.
Real good.
Are you in high gear, Javius?
Just put it in auto
Okay.
once I hit the pavement.
You have a dairy longhorn sitting over here with a sprinkler.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, by the exit.
Oh, yeah, because we were doing something else over here, and I left it. I don't remember what we were doing, but
I don't know where we're headed next. Looks like left, according to the arrow.
okay.
No, that's a pickup. Those are all pickup spots.
Yeah, you want to come this way anyway.
We are
We
there.
gotta go by the mine to get up there.
Oh boy.
Javius, I'll let you go first.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I recommend you go first.
I stopped so I could get some fuel.
Because I don't know where we're going.
Oh, neither do I.
Yes, but you're the genius. I'm just the guy that goes along with you. Oh, that's this map. I forgot.
How do we even get up to that warehouse?
Gotta go through the mine.
We gotta go to the watchtower.
Through there.
All along the watchtower. Looks like, yeah, you're gonna go straight.
And past here. Oh, man. Alright.
Past the quarry. Yeah. I'll let you do it. You always pick better routes than I do.
Well. It's a double-edged sword in the road around here, but we're in this.
So you guys like my pink invisible truck? It's like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman! Wonder bearded guy! Get it moving!
He's putting his
wanna
little
get
dots down.
I've got a headache!
Give him some time. He's putting his dots.
So anyway, after we made our it's putting down dots. Cheater. After making our
Part of the game.
$50 million delivery today, we did we went to Sweet Frog and made our own ice cream sundaes.
Mm.
It was like, that's delicious. I put in Butterfinger and peanuts and Reese's peanut butter cups with peanut butter chocolate and vanilla ice cream.
Hey, Javis, as you go by, can
And
I
it
get
was
some
good.
fuel for my trucks?
Of course, Micah.
As long as you take it from the trailer.
You take it from the trailer, Micah. Take it from the trailer.
Okay, change trucks.
Which truck are you going to be in?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you got it.
You want to watch me tip? Okay.
Wait a second. I'm in the... Hold on. Okay. Are we all going the same way now? Look at that. We're together. Together forever.
I love this step truck.
The step truck. I like me step parents.
I forgot to look to see if I gave the Kodiak the really good engine or not.
They only beat me if I'm bad. Oh, this thing just...
I know, don't you love that thing?
It's just ridiculous. And I can do that. I'm like, they're gonna leave me in the dust. Nope. Right through the mud. 4 giant gobby mud tires.
Let me know if it looks like the Kodiak's going over.
No, she's doing good. She's got some really high heels on there.
Yeah, it's a lot of bouncing. One thing I wish they would do is they would allow us to put the other truck, like, if you put your truck in 4-wheel drive, the other truck will go in 4-wheel drive.
Yes, the truck you're towing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we're ascending into the mountains.
The mountains of no return.
Yes, like West Virginia.
You got a pretty mouth.
That takes me back. He said when my brother-in-law has actually he's leaving it to anyway, long story short, he's got about 10 acres I think or 15 acres of land in West Virginia, like on a hilltop of a mountain. And one time we were camping there years ago, and he introduced us to the neighbor whose name is Obadiah. And Obadiah's introduction to us, if you can imagine this guy, he has just overalls on and like an Amish beard, and he's like, my name's Obadiah, and he's like, I'm not usually loaded. Well, no, I'm usually loaded. that's how he introduced himself.
I'm usually loaded.
Hill people.
Now loaded by drinking, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He made moonshine. He was a bootlegger.
Hey, where'd JV's go?
Uh-oh. JVS, wait.
Well, let me get to at least the top of this hill here.
I'm following Micah. We're passing a house with a flag out front.
Just let us know if we're going the right way.
You went a different way than me.
Shoes.
What I don't know is if you...
No, I think this will work.
Better way. I think my way is definitely longer.
Yeah, go stay to I guess we're going to stay to the right here, Micah.
Yep. I looked at the map before we took off. I was like, I think this is going to be the best way. I think there's one real bad spot, I think.
Yeah, once we get past the quarry.
Yeah.
So you're going the long way around, James?
Yeah, hope you guys don't need fuel.
I think the idea was to stay together, but
You didn't follow me. So.
I know.
Well, I didn't see any more. And I thought this was about the only way to go, so.
You take it on the road, Micah.
What is this? expansion 9, season 9 on this and that?
I think so, yeah.
Great. Pick up a Fleet Star out here.
This truck is. I really am impressed with how well this truck does. This is.
Oh, me
This
too.
map and this truck were made for each other. Whoa. I keep smelling Kool-Aid, and I wish I had Kool-Aid.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
Ooh,
Some
what about
grape
why?
or cherry?
Do you remember why? Yeah, do you remember Weiler's Orange?
Weiler's Orange, that sounds familiar.
But why? Like that's all they made. Weiler's was like Kool-Aid, but all they made was orange flavor.
Oh, maybe.
It was so good. It's one of those obscure '80s things. I'm sure. I don't think they make it anymore.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking the other day. I missed the old Sherbert ice cream that was in that push-up cup.
Oh yeah,
And I always hated sherbet. I always liked that though. I always liked that push-up cup.
like where you have like on a stick and it pushes up,
Yep.
like a push-up pop. Well, we get that. Evelyn got those the other day. We got or Violet got orange flavored ones.
No. Let's see. Go nice and easy.
Yeah, this looks bad right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The bad section's coming up, and then we make a left once we get out of the bad part.
I'm just worried about the GMC. All right. I'm gonna leave that truck for a second.
Oh. Oh.
You know, just after I finally get my whole rig turned around to come the shorter way, and I
Well, the
missed.
problem is the rocks.
Yeah, this is
Let me
really
get my
this
other
one
truck.
spot here. They made this purposefully bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna go left and just go through the ditch.
Well, if you go left, you're gonna tip more.
You think?
Yeah.
I just none of it
Well,
looks
of course,
good.
I can't get a hold of the tree I want, can I? It won't let me. It won't let me connect my. Forget it then.
No! Oh God! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Don't
Oh.
pull me back.
No! 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 No!
It's stupid. I can't. What's funny? Is it okay? There we go. Got me from the mid section.
Wow!
I just need to get my butt up
A little
higher.
further, just a little further, yeah. Every time you let go, I'm like, it makes my skin crawl. I'm like, ah! Oh Lord.
Problem is, there we go. I finally got the tree I wanted.
Okay.
Okay.
That was impressive. We're still here, Javia, so if you're coming this way, it's going to be a little while.
I figured I could probably catch up by.
This section's real. Be real careful. You'll know it's right next to the quarry.
Problem is these stupid rocks.
These roads are awesome. I love this road. This is like so like rock crawler-ish. I'm gonna do the opposite that you did. You're gonna think I'm crazy.
Well, you're just in one truck though. It's not.
Makes it a little
Your truck's
easier.
not.
Yeah.
Your truck's not as.
And it's not as
unstable
tippy as yours is either, yeah. No, you're right though. This is just all bad, no matter how you do this.
Stupid rock. I'm stuck on a rock.
You want to give you a pusher?
No, you'd be pushing on the Chevy.
Okay.
I gotta release the Chevy.
That's fine.
Stupid rock. I'm just gonna get this truck up here.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hold the Chevy in place. Yeah, that's a real bad section. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can tell Mark I'm going to call him back. Folks, I'm going to cut the episode here. We'll finish this up in a second episode, but we are already at almost an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed this video so far as we are slowly working our way through the mountains. This is kind of definitely a tough course here up in Canada. So we will see you
when
in
the
the
dirt
next.
dries.
When the dirt dries, that's right. Have a good night, guys, and see you soon. Bye.